Hello friends, you're welcome back to another episode of You Solve It Right, You Get It Right. Alright, you're welcome back. So in this episode we will be looking at the question that says, solve for x given that sine 5x minus 28 is equals to cos 3x minus 50. Now when you have a question like this, it is important you know that this is an example of a trigonometric equation. And when given a trigonometric equation such that sine of something is equals to cos of another, is drawing our attention to the trigonometric identity that says sine theta is equals to cos 90 minus theta. Sine theta is equals to cos 90 minus theta. Now why is that? If theta is an angle, the sine of that angle is equals to cos of its complementary angle. I don't know if you get that. Complementary angles are angles that sums up to 90 degrees. So if theta is an angle, sine of theta will be equals to the cos of 90 minus theta, which will be the complementary angle of theta. So then if we make theta to be 5x minus 28, we can represent the complementary angle of theta by alpha. We can say let alpha be the complementary angle of theta. If alpha is the complementary angle of theta, it means that let alpha be equals to 90 minus theta. And in the given equation, let alpha represent 3x minus 50. Since we have established the fact that alpha and theta are complementary angles, then theta plus alpha will be equals to 90 degrees. So let's quickly sum that up together. What is the value of theta above? We have theta to be equals to 5x minus 28, and then we have alpha to be equals to 3x minus 50, all equal to 90. So when we open the bracket there, we have 5x minus 28 plus 3x minus 50 equals to 90. So in collecting like terms, we have 5x plus 3x minus 28 minus 50 equals to 90 degrees. Alright, so quickly when we add both 5x and 3x together, that gives us 8x, and then when we move on to add minus 28 and minus 50 together, that also gives us a negative 78, that is minus 78. So we have 8x minus 78 equals to 90. So when we quickly take 78 minus 78 to the other side to meet 90 on the other side, the moment minus 78 crosses over, it becomes a positive 78, that is a plus 78. So we have 8x equals to 90 plus 78. So when that is summed up together, 8x will now be equals to 168. 168. So at this point, recall we are trying to look out for the value of x. So we need to divide both sides by 8 so that x will be left alone. So when we divide both sides by 8, we have x equals to 168 divided by 8. 168 divided by 8, and that will give us a value of 21. So that means we can say our value of x will be equal to 21. Let's quickly have a quick check. When we input the value of x into the main equation, will it correspond? Okay, now remember we said theta is equals to 5x minus 28. So if I input the value of x into 5x, we'll have 5 times 21. Remember the value of x is 21, so that will be 5 times 21, and 5 times 21 is 105. So 105 minus 28 will give us 77 degrees. And let's quickly check out that for alpha. Remember, alpha is equals to 90 minus theta. So if we say 90 minus theta, and theta is already 77, so if we quickly say 90 minus theta, 90 minus 77 will give us 13. Or if we make use of the value of x by inputting it into the value of alpha, that says 3x minus 50. So when we put it there, we'll say that will be 3 times 21, and 3 times 21 is 63. 63 minus 50 is 13. So you can check out with your calculator to see that sine 77 is equals to cos 13. So in this question, the value of x, which is less than 90 from the given question, the value of x therefore will be 21. We have solved it and we have gotten it right. See you next class.